Hi everybody, let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. It could be about love, finances, events, trips, anything. Please like, share, subscribe and hit the bell to get notified in the future. Let's begin. This spread is for all fire signs. Perhaps your story is in here, but there's also a separate spread just for your sign. Timestamps should be in the description box down below. We have the Queen of Cups clarified by the World. We have the 8 of Wands clarified by the 6 of Swords. We have the 9 of Wands clarified by the 2 of Swords. And we have the 10 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Well, you got this Queen of Cups who wants to come see you or wants to come stay with you, visit with you, and you're like, no. No, I can't. Or no, you cannot come see me. Or no, you cannot come stay with me. Right? That's how I see this. The Queen of Cups, the first card that came out could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And we do have 3 travel cards on the table, or cards that could be interpreted as cards of travel. The World, clarifying the Queen of Cups, could be someplace remote. Right, then we have the 8 of Wands clarified by the 6 of Swords. Definitely them either already packing their suitcases and traveling towards you, or this is what they want. Right? Perhaps they're going to be in town and they're looking for a place to crash or a place to stay. You, on the other hand, are the remaining 3 cards. The 9 of Wands, clarified by the 2 of Swords, and the 10 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Right? So this is you telling them no. The 9 of Wands, this is you like, no. It's not really a rejection card, but it's a card of somebody who's like very skeptical, suspicious. It's a card of somebody who puts up a wall between themselves and the person they're dealing with. It could be based on the previous experience. Perhaps this person was crazy. I don't know. And the 2 of Swords and clarifying the 9 of Wands, this is definitely you remaining closed off. You know, the 10 of Wands on the bottom of the deck is a card of a burden. It's possible that this Queen of Cups is experiencing some kind of a problem with the 10 of Wands. Perhaps they don't have a place to stay, or something got canceled last minute, or this Queen of Cups is the burden for you, fire signs. I don't know, maybe they're crazy or a troublemaker, or they overstay their welcome or something like that. But again, I don't think you're welcoming this person. Alright, cool. Aries, we have the 5 of Cups clarified by Judgment. We have the 9 of Swords clarified by the Star. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, maybe a Sagittarius, or any zodiac sign. This is a reconciliation attempt, Aries. I don't know what you're going to do about this, but you definitely have an ex coming back to you and trying to get back together with you. And prepare for a very sobby story. How it's been hard, how it's been difficult without you. They can't sleep at night, they can't let you go, things like that. It's like they are unable to heal, right? But it all starts with that Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So it is a message. So the thing about the Page of Wands, it usually is like, hey, what you been up to? Hey, what's going on with you? You want to catch up? Or hey, I found this thing at my place that belongs to you. Do you want it back? And it will either then quickly become that sobby story, or if the 2 of you do catch up for that cup of coffee, then that's where that sobby story will unfold. If you're cross-watching me, if you're cross-watching for Aries right now, it is a sobby story. It really is. We got the 5 of Cups and the 9 of Swords right next to each other, right? Sad energies. You know, I'm not saying that it's not sad, but it's what it is, right? The 5 of Cups has always to do with the past. It's a card of somebody who grieves the past, regrets the past, can't let go of the past. Judgment, clarifying it, is definitely somebody coming back from the past. The 9 of Swords, there's the person in the 9 of Swords in bed literally crying. Okay, this is a card of somebody who can't sleep at night, somebody who is really sad, depressed. The Star, clarifying it could be an Aquarius you're dealing with, but the Star is a card of healing, right? And it's also a card of a wish come true. So perhaps this person coming back to you, their biggest wish, their biggest dream right now is to get back together with you. The Wheel of Fortune right next to the deck, this is what they want. They want to restart a cycle between the 2 of you. Aries. I don't know what you're going to do. It's going to be up to you, but prepare for somebody come back to you and be very very emotional about it. All right? Cool. Leo, we have the Eight of Wands clarified by Justice, we have the Hierophant, then we have the Sun clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra, Taurus, Sagittarius, perhaps even another Leo, or any zodiac sign. This is some serious stuff that's going on here, Leo. Some serious stuff. It could be about work, business, and finances, or it could be about love. Let me focus on work real quick, and then we'll talk about love. If this is about work, then it could be like a business trip that's coming up. I don't know if you're going to be traveling over the weekend, or perhaps they will let you know before the weekend, so you got a trip coming up early next week. For others of you, it could be like a job offer or promotion offer or something along those lines. It could be money coming your way, right? Something along those lines. This is something big, something serious coming your way when it comes to work, business, and finance. It's a job offer, a promotion, a trip, a business trip coming up. But if that's the case, then I think you're going to be really happy about this. The Sun is your major arcana card. And as I was clarifying the Sun, I simply asked how will Leo feel about what's going on, and the Wheel of Fortune showed up. Yes, you see this as something you want to do. For some of you, you are literally on board. The Wheel of Fortune could be a card of travel, right? Just like the Eight of Wands. And the Wheel of Fortune is the start of a new cycle. Right, the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck is a golden opportunity. That's how you will see it for sure, and you're taking it. But for those of you, if it's love related, then things are about to get serious. If this is a brand new person coming into your life, then it will escalate in a good way to something really, really serious. Right? If this is somebody who is already in your life, you guys could be taking it to the next level over the weekend. It could be a proposal, or it could be an offer to move in together, to make it formal, official, you know, something along those lines. For very few of you, you could be traveling to someone else's wedding or someone else's engagement party or something along those lines. But yeah, if this is just you and your person, yeah, things are getting serious. The Eight of Wands, the first card that came out, could be a card of travel or communication. My favorite interpretation of the Eight of Wands is the Cupid's arrows card. Justice, clarifying it, could be a Libra you're dealing with, but Justice is a very serious card. Right? Justice could be an actual place where people get married, like a chapel or what have you. Or things will just become serious very, very quickly, because the Eight of Wands is still one of the fastest cards in the deck. This whole thing is a golden opportunity. The Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck sometimes comes through as a proposal. If it's a brand new person, you're definitely moving towards something serious real fast. Right? And the Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, ready to start a family, ready to get serious. Speaking of family, the Hierophant, the kind in the middle right there, could be a Taurus you're dealing with. But the Hierophant is a card of commitment, marriage, family. It's a card of something traditional. It's a very spiritual card as well. And at the end, we do have you, the Sun, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune again. You're on board. You really look forward to it, right? The Wheel of Fortune could be a card of literally going somewhere or starting a new cycle. For some of you, it could be a new cycle with a new person, or a cycle on the next level up with your existing person. So this looks awesome, Leo. Congratulations. Sagittarius, we have the Chariot, clarified by the Lovers. We have Temperance, clarified by the Knight of Cups. We have the Wheel of Fortune, clarified by the Ace of Wands. And we have the Fool on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have Water, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And we have Gemini on the table. Well, Sagittarius, the first thing that came out of my mouth was, ooh, nice. I literally said that. Ooh, nice. This really is nice. Before I started clarifying anything, every single card on the table was a major arcana card, including the card on the bottom of the deck. The Chariot, Temperance, and the Wheel of Fortune, and the Fool, all are major arcana cards. Temperance is your major arcana card, Sagittarius, right? And as I was clarifying the Temperance card, I simply asked how will Sagittarius feel about what's going on, and the Knight of Cups showed up. You're going to be in love. You're going to be in love with this person. That's your feelings, right? The Knight of Cups is the most romantic, the most loving knight out of all 4 knights. All right, we do have the Chariot, the first card that came out, which is clarified by the Lovers. The Chariot could be a Cancer you're dealing with. The Lovers could be a Gemini you're dealing with. But together, you're moving forward, perhaps with the love of your life, Sagittarius, or with a Gemini, or with a Cancer, right? You could be making a choice, right? The Lovers is also a card of a choice. But, you know, when we get into relationships, it is us making a choice. You could be choosing between two people, right? But you could be literally going somewhere or simply moving forward with the Chariot card. The Chariot is also a card of victory, success. Perhaps somebody is coming in and winning you over and you're just loving it. The way this person is going to treat you, behave towards you, what they're going to do, what they're going to say, right? The Lovers is a great card to have. It is a card of soulmate connection. It's a card of twin flame connection, if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could be the love of your life, all right? We also have the Fool on the bottom of the deck. Could be an Aries you're dealing with, but the Fool is a card of taking a leap of faith. And I think this is both of you doing this because it will just feel like the right thing to do. You're not going to be questioning this. You're not going to be hesitating this. You're just going to go for it. The Wheel of Fortune right next to the deck, clarified by the Ace of Wands. So I think it's just one of those gifts that keeps on giving. The Wheel of Fortune is also one of your major arcana cards, Sagittarius. But at the same time, again, could be literally going somewhere, or it's a start of a cycle, a very fortunate new cycle, right? The Wheel of Fortune is always good news in my spread, Sagittarius. The Ace of Wands, clarifying it, is a very passionate ace. You could be dealing with another fire sign just like yourself, because the Ace of Wands is a fire sign indicator. It could be your energy. Again, this is you. Really looking forward to this new beginning, really looking forward to going somewhere on a trip together with this person. This looks good, Sagittarius, really good. All right? Cool. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.